So, beloved ones, you are now approaching the first equinox of the year 2017. In the north this will be the powerful spring equinox, and in the south, the autumn equinox. The wave of diamond light that is released at the time of the equinoxes is gathering momentum, preparing to bring even more illumination and radiance to the earth. But, at the same time, there is a feeling of emptiness, of nothing moving forward that translates into frustration, anger, and helplessness for many of you. There is of course, a reason for this. As you move into this new cycle of time and change, there are moments of high activity and shift, and there are times when you are given a space to breathe and to contemplate where you have come from and where you wish to go to with your reality creation. So it is that right now you are in a holding pattern, where you have the opportunity to align more closely with that which you desire to create, as you prepare for the tsunami of radiant diamond light that will wash over the planet in July and August of this year, and will culminate in the eclipse at the end of August. The empty space and its purpose in your transformation. This empty space is represented in the light language of planetary movement as Venus and Jupiter retrograde. Venus is the light energy of love, beauty, money, and relationship, and it is these issues that you are being given the time to consider and reconsider before you move forward. Venus is retrograding from Aries, the first house, back into Pisces, the 12th house, describing the backward arc as the new beginning is put on hold to allow you to catch up with yourself and ensure that you are fully aligned with your dreams and desires and your new reality creations. Venus will only move forward again in mid-April, and will only cross into Aries at the end of April, so while the planet of love and abundance is dancing across the threshold of the new, you will be given the opportunity to ensure that you are truly focused with intent on creations that align with your heart and soul. The energy of Jupiter, that of expansion, is in retrograde in Libra until early June. Libra also represents marriage, as well as creative enterprises, so it seems likely that relationships and creative undertakings will not be able to expand in any meaningful way until mid-year, when you will be ready to surge forward with the wave of light that will enter mid-year with the Lion's Gate. So, beloved ones, with these planetary bodies putting the brakes on significant forward movement, it may seem to you that you are in an empty space, where nothing is moving forward and you feel a little frustrated and uncertain. This is as it should be, and all is in divine order. This is your time to truly ensure that you are creating in alignment with your new multidimensional energy signature, and not in the old energy template. It is a perfect time to rest a little, to meditate, to create, and to gently find your way forward into new projects and challenges. Beloved ones, please resist the temptation to fill this empty space with chaos and noise and drama. So many people, when confronted with a hiatus and a pause for reflection, become anxious and restless and need to fill that emptiness with some drama, and drama always brings up old patterns and old victim stories that will give you another mile or two of emotional charge to pass the time. Now is the time to release that need, whether it be for relationship dramas, money issues, or political and community chaos. Step into your mastery by being able to recognize the chaos and the noise, and choose to be in a quiet and contemplative space where you can hear the urgings of your soul and spirit that come from the higher dimensions of consciousness, and express the higher qualities of peace, love, harmony, and creativity. Please be aware that when significant forward movement resumes at mid-year, you will be in a far better position to engage with the powerful creative energies and co-create the dreams and desires of your heart and soul. There is no need to feel trapped in anxiety and frustration. Simply trust that all is moving forward as it should. Soul groups, soul families, and star tribes. This time of empty space and inner quiet time is also a very active time on the higher dimensions of light. It is here that there is a significant energy of movement at work. Your soul groups, soul families, and star tribes are establishing new connections and new communities to better serve your interests when the energies begin to move forward again. Soul groups are composed of gatherings of resonant souls whose energy signatures are compatible and who are being attracted and drawn together right now. Their attraction is based on their intentions and their soul missions in the new reality. When you begin a new project or a new time cycle, even at the intentional stage, you create an energy that will attract others who are initiating the same or similar energies. The attraction is the higher dimensional way of bringing together groups of souls who can support and assist each other in the manifestation of their dreams and soul passions in the new reality. So, you will begin to see, as you shift into a new expression of your soul work, that you will begin to attract new people with different projects and enterprises, depending on where you are being guided by your soul and spirit. Soul families are larger groupings of souls who share a common intention in the new reality. Most of you belong to the family of Earth Keepers and Earth Protectors. You are light family, light workers, and light warriors who are here to be the new reality and work with the Earth in her process of transformation and ascension. As a family of evolved souls, it is your work to walk the talk and live the new reality in the choices that you make in your daily lives. In this fifth dimensional reality, it is no longer possible to live a selfish and isolated life. You are all part of the same Earth. And although you may access different levels of consciousness or dimensions, you will still need to live in a grounded way. As a soul family, it is your work to model the new reality, with its emphasis on service to others, on unity, and on creativity, harmony, love, and compassion. The way to achieve this, beloved family of light, is to use this empty space as a time to focus on your inner reality and on achieving inner peace and harmony and acceptance there. It is also a time to access your creativity and to hone your skills as Earth Keepers and creative beings who can manifest through personal creation. Your star tribes are those angels and beings of light who are your soul families on the higher dimensions of consciousness. Right now, there is also a great higher dimensional gathering of your star tribes as they prepare to support those of you who are incarnated here on Earth in your soul missions as you create the new Earth. Beloved family, be aware that you are not alone in this transition and in these powerful changes. You are always being loved and supported by the star tribes and the angelic beings of light. Your time on Earth is a powerful adventure of light for your entire star family and tribe, and they are always present to support you from the higher dimensions. Living simply, the key to creative flow. In this time of empty space, it is also a good project to begin to learn how to live in a simple way. This does not mean living without abundance, or living in poverty and lack. On the contrary, it means living in and with abundance, but making choices that demonstrate discernment and creative skill. In your old energy culture, you learned to equate abundance with the production and consumption of many things of value. And for a while this was achieved. But in this new reality, you have become aware of the consequences of such a lifestyle, in terms of harming the Earth itself and creating large classes of people who have no access to the basics of life. So, as an advanced consciousness, it is your work to demonstrate that you understand these issues and that you can live in a simpler, but more beautiful and harmonious way. Beloved ones, maybe in this quiet time you could be rethinking your life and resolving to establish more creative flow by simplifying your life and environment. What physical things could you release that could be used by others and that is no longer necessary for you to feel comfortable? What changes could you make in your home environment that would make you feel more of a sense of harmony and flow? How can you express your creativity in your home environment, even if it is only one room? Beloved ones, be aware that when you have much stuff that lies around gathering dust and is not used, you are creating physical blocks to the flow of energy. it becomes more difficult to think and live creatively because movement is blocked by the old. In nature, the cycles of the seasons teach you about initiation, spring, into abundance, summer, and then releasing and letting go, fall and winter. So, in life, there is also a time for releasing and letting go in order to initiate a new cycle. At this time of equinox, it is a wonderful time to undergo a personal process of releasing and letting go, in order to create a powerful creative flow that will enable you to flow with the incoming energies at mid-year. Strive to live in a simple, yet rich and abundant way. Strive to be creative, peaceful, harmonious, and loving in all that you do as you move forward towards the powerful mid-year light wave. Let this equinox wave be the energy you need to release, cleanse, clear, and focus the creative flow into creating your personal and wonderful new reality.